Football League.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
First down.
Come on.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
4 yards. That's another. First down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at
70,
the 32-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Justin Jefferson.
Now a 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. Stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Ready?
Back to throw here. He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some. And down to the 7-yard line. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. From 6 yards away. I suppose it wasn't out of the realm of possibility that we could have seen a comeback, but that touchdown should put any hopes of a comeback out of reach. It's been a really quality effort for him here in this one.
And no matter what else you think, you have to admire the initiative to finish things off their way. Don't leave anything to chance, no matter how small the odds of a comeback were. Send it home with a touchdown and get to celebrating.
Ready?
Gain of 26 yards.
Pass to 60.
And the Vikings first down.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And this will be incomplete. And they have done it. The Minnesota Vikings are the Super Bowl champions. And the Lombardi Trophy is going back.
There are 3 evaluation periods within each stage where players will Welcome to the NFL Draft.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. Shoots away from one. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30. Well, here come the Vikings, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And it's their fifth-year quarterback leading the charge.
Well, here we go, Kate. That good old adage, a good old question of rust versus rest. Yep, this QB and his buddies, they all had the week off. They're rested, they feel good. But will they be rusty? This opening series, a big one to get them in rhythm.
Cougar 19. Ready.
They go play action on first down. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield.
17 yards.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
First down, play action. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. They're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. On it, and he nearly picked it. So couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down.
He was defended by Kirby Joseph.
They are throwing it again. Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. A close call that time, Brock, whether that was interference or not, but it doesn't end up mattering as the catch was made and the penalty was declined.
Yeah, I don't envy these officials, these back judges, side judges who typically make those interference calls. There's so much contact in this game, but to your point, it really matters. The offense decides to decline.
So the Vikings will try a field goal on fourth down. Will Reichert headed out. Oh, and it's a fake. The holder's taken off.
A 41-yard attempt.
And the surprise does not pay off as they're turned away on that fake, Brock. A few points left out there potentially. They turn it over on down.
Hey, listen, if you're going to make that call, it's better.
Ready, set. Here we go, set. Rock.
Takes the handoff, now to throw. To the right, hold in by Jefferson. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line.
Gain of 15 yards.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
The Vikings, first down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
In the air here. Goes right back to Jefferson, complete. And this one does not go far.
To Justin
Second down now, 7 to go.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and
Pass
7.
play coming here.
At the 43-yard line.
Gets it downfield, on target to Metcalf. And they're going to keep moving forward, brought down inside the opposing 30. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They're all set now. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Ready.
Still sticking with the passing game. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Ball's gone at 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and
Sticking to the air here. Brought in left side by Jefferson. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Get up. 70 Lions. Get up.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
The pass.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that'll bring up 4th down. Will Reichert now to try. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. They're going to throw. And they get to him on 4th down. First and 10, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Going again on 2nd. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. The Lions out in front. More from U.S. Bank Stadium after the break. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Rolling out to his left. Has a big strike to Addison. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
It's a gain of
Who set it down, score him at the 38.
That's another.
Throwing it again here. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Has him on the quick hitter. He'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1
Here we go.
at the 9-yard line.
19. Ready.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Vikings 1st down.
They'll work against the blitz. And the Lions are there to bring him down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
On the loss brings up 2nd and goal.
He's going to throw it.
Lions 13-yard line.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Intended for DK.
Big moments here in this divisional round game, Brock, as they line up for 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
3rd and long for him here. And as that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a 1st down here. So pass interference on the shot to the end zone, and now they're going to be set up on the goal line with a great chance to get the touchdown anyway.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 60. Ready.
Williams will take it in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Takes the 2nd down snap. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And the Vikings 1st down.
18 Cardinal. 18
1st and
Cardinal.
10 at the 34-yard line.
Go.
Throwing now off the play action. Taking a shot deep here. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get some late points and the lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Second down, looking for options. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for TJ.
He was looking for TJ Hawkinson.
Incomplete.
So it's going to be third and short coming up.
Brings up third down and 3 yards to go.
Dropping back to throw. Brought in right side. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40.
Vikings, first down.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings push their lead further to start the half. Jordan Addison, the touchdown.
Ready, set. 18 Cardinal.
Airing it out to start this drive. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. He can man-to-man coverage. It's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that separation can create the big play down the field.
We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's Vikings football, and they know they are just 1 quarter away from advancing. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Looking to throw here. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch, just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Panther 60. Ready.
Straight ahead with Williams. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
And he's going to score a touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch. Go play action on 1st down. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a 9-point advantage. It's a TJ Hawkinson touchdown. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end. Time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. Oh, did the Lions get to that one? Yes, they got it back! and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And it's up and good, and they'll get one last tally in the final act of this ball game. So they are indeed kings in the north as the Vikings win it at home. And they took care of business just as you'd.
It seems like only yesterday we were here for Super Bowl 52 and now back for the road to the Super Bowl here in the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium. They go play action here on first down. Open man, he's got Jefferson across the formation. And they're able to get this one across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
To the right side and complete to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And the Vikings first down.
1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check out.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
Incomplete.
Second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Open man, that's Felton. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And did he get the feet down? No, they'll say he did not. It's incomplete. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw again. That is caught. Touchdown, Vikings. Jefferson. 41 yards. And the Vikings have taken the lead here now in the fourth quarter of this championship game. But plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown at the other end, so they knew there were time getting short. They had to put something together here, and they were able to do so and retake the lead right back.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Over the middle, complete to Addison.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Second and 1. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
On third and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground.
And now on fourth and 1, it's a fake. Well, this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. And New York set to take the field. And the pressure mounting with every passing minute. It's palpable right now. They're on top in the fourth quarter, clinging to that lead. A potential Super Bowl berth resting on their ability to manage the clock and manage that small lead. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
Play action. Now Dart. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. He's going to try and take off with it. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Neighbors. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left. And then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And that'll make this a 7-point game. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet. Okay, being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
So all eyes on this Vikings offense. Down by 7, 2:01 remaining. They'll have one play here just north of the 2-minute warning.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back to throw. Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
They'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And some room to work. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Gain of 19 yards.
Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Now 3rd and
He's back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
9 yards. That's another Vikings 1st down.
He'll look to throw. The quick slant cut. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final. Four quarters not enough. We're all even, and to overtime we go.
How much fun is this for everyone who's watching the game? How much fun is it for us to see this one get an extra period to get settled?
Well, 4 quarters couldn't settle things. It's going to take overtime to figure out who wins the George Halas Trophy and punches their ticket to the Super Bowl. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll have this all the way out to the 50-yard line. Excellent field position. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good opening drive so far here in overtime, looking to put the pressure on with a touchdown. It's 1st and 10. This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He gets it to Addison. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains. A chance now to strike first in the overtime session and get a big leg up. 1st and goal. Williams is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Playoff football at its best. Remember, a touchdown on his drive. And this is a touchdown. That's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime. And Charles, that touchdown. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. They go back to that well. He's had a great game. Defensively, they haven't been able to stop him. Same thing here in overtime.
And sometimes that goes to the play caller's ego because a lot of times you have so many different plays you want to call, But when you spot a matchup that's working for you or a player that has the hot hand, keep giving it to him. That tells me you're mature as a play caller, and it's working for them in overtime.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This now in field goal range. It's a question of when you want to try it. Here's first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Jefferson, incomplete. It's now second.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. You know, Charles, just thinking about it, plenty of recent conference championship games have needed OT to decide who goes to the Super Bowl.
And we go back a little ways, can't we? Go back 2012. Giants in San Francisco. That was an overtime game. The Giants ended up going on to the Super Bowl. How about the one where the Giants went to Green Bay?
And for all these guys, whether you're a rookie, a 10-year veteran, there's no feeling like this in it.
EA Sports welcomes you.
Come on. Hey, go.
First down, play action. He's going deep. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Still at the 30 after the incompletion. Here's second and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
This defense, they had a play, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Got a lock behind this one. Downfield. That's complete inside the 35. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take the lead right away in half number 2.
Ready.
They go play action on first down. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So it's second down coming up. They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Ready.
On second down, they're running with Williams. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Third and a lone yard coming up. Drive play straight ahead. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
Down Vikings.
Going to the ground again on first. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Keeping the tight end busy here. Another carry for the big fella. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings leading by 7. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Wow, tight end gets it again. They are leaning on him big time in this one. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Another carry for him. And it's going to be a win for the Vikings here today. As they get the first down, they can take the clock down to 0 now.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Minnesota.
Back to the well again. And he has this down to the 34. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
First down, Vikings.
They give it to him again. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up. There's a dive up the middle. And again, they'll get there to meet him at the line and take him down. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. Third down. Raiders going with some dime coverage here. Setting him on the dive. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right, they love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Brought in right side. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
At the 14-yard line.
They're going to pass it here. Complete out to the right side. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. And the Kings of the North are now Kings of the NFL. The Minnesota Vikings are Super Bowl champions. This is something that's happened 9 times before, Brock, and now we've got number 10, winning back-to-back Super Bowls, which we talk about it often, an immeasurably difficult thing to do here in the NFL.
You have a certain number of active negotiations available for each state.